Hello everybody out there in internet land. Welcome to Bonus Action. I am your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, David Armstrong, welcoming you, as I said, to Bonus Action, where friends don't let friends adventure alone. Last time we left off on episode number 2. You're joining us here on episode number 3, and I am joined, as I said, because we can't do this without friends. I have some friends who are here. The party, the newly instated Retrieval team, played by, first of all, our dwarf sorcerer, Barbrick Wormhearth, aka Brick, Jay Schmidt.
Hi, guys!
Our monk gnome of the Temple of the Shadow Dancer, Marlin Steelflame Wayans, played by Jerron Young.
Hey.
Rory the Tiefling Warlock, played by Jason Spina.
Still
here.
I thought you were about to say the tiefling intern.
Maybe a part of me almost did say that. I'm not sure.
About my per diem?
A little Alistair came out. It's in the mail. Our barbarian path of the wild soul, Barbie the dainty, the orc, Amanda Nicholas.
Hi.
Hello. Our human barbarian berserker, Josh, playing Todd.
Yeah, hello. I'm holding the sword in case you're wondering what this is.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a lollipop.
Good space work. Thank you. A lot of improv training for that.
And the old human eldritch knight, Buster and Duster himself, Victor Antilles, Adam Lash.
I think you just made a shirt, bud.
Buster and Duster.
Duster Keaton.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts, everyone. I'm going to introduce something here at the top of the show that I would like to do. I'm normally very happy to do a recap of what happened previously on Bonus Action, but I would like to turn it to the players. And this is just a little DM tip for you all playing games at home. Have your players do a recap every once in a while for you. It gives you as the DM a little bit of insight into what they connected with, what they remember. It also gives our note takers a chance to shine, and it also is a great moment for DMs we don't use this mechanic enough, the DM inspiration. So do a good recap, and I'll give you guys a D6 to use. So what happened as we left Selden, the capital? You all headed up, and I'll let you guys take over.
There was an attempted rendition.
Oh, yes, yeah, torture by...
Excuse me. Yeah. The light torture, if even that. A few stern questions were asked, that's all, and there was some spying done.
Well, first of all, we went to go talk to a man first. We're jumping right to torture.
I never called it torture.
A very aggressive alarm clock, if anything.
It's all content.
Yeah.
We went to go see a person, I think his name was Scuttle.
Yes.
From the first group, the A team, as it were, who were very well equipped. Apparently, all of their armor and weapons worked very, very well. We figured out that some squad with a Z on their chest had also tried to get the arc light. That's what it's called, correct? The Arclight?
Arcfire.
Arclight. Those are movie theaters.
Arclight is very soon sponsored by Arclight.
Arclight Fire is my favorite band.
Arclight inside.
Leave the car running, am I right? All right. And so we asked him about the Arcfire, and apparently the Z people came and attacked them, and they tried to teleport with it, and it all went haywire, and Scuttle survived barely, and then a good amount of the team is either lost or dead. And then afterwards, apparently, after we left this conversation, I guess our friend Victor snuck off.
Went to the bathroom.
He went to the bathroom.
Followed by Marlin.
Followed by Marlin.
No, Marlin stayed in the room.
No, he followed you to the bathroom.
Yeah, I followed you to the bathroom.
See, but you didn't know, you wouldn't know that.
I had no idea. He seems so sneaky.
It's very sneaky.
Yeah?
Wait, did you pretend to go to the bathroom, or did you just stand in there like a psycho?
Full disclosure, I went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Like
When you have an opportunity to go to the bathroom or sleep, you go to the bathroom and you sleep. You never know when action's gonna start.
That's fair.
I'm tired of these stories that don't involve people actually going to the bathroom.
Barbie has not used the bathroom the
I
entire
had chicken
time.
and broccoli, and then I needed to go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, and then went in to talk to Scuttle
Marlin
and asked him
took
a few more
psychic damage.
questions.
Right. Hey, you took the psychic damage for that.
Victor also feels like one of those people though who believes in the concept of like running clean. Like you exercise so much, like you don't shit. Like you're just like he's like one of those people who's like I only intake exactly what I output. Like
Yeah, which is why I asked, like, did you just like walk in the bathroom and just like stare in the mirror and breathe heavy, like, you're running clean, running clean.
Knows the average amount of seconds to count. So it's like, how long does someone spend in the bathroom?
buckle, pants, sit.
Just cut to a gnome peeking over, being like, what does running clean mean?
Marlin did have a moment like that. When you snuck off for the chicken and broccoli, Marlin just had an aside where he was like, what the heck is happening?
So anyway, then you went into the hospital room and tortured a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightly, I sternly asked him some questions.
Yeah.
I threw water in his face, and then he told me what he needed to tell me, and I left.
Yeah. His scuttle.
He's still breathing. He's fine.
He cried afterwards.
Remember that for the deposition.
Great. Yeah. So you interrogated and then?
We went to a boat. And then Marlin and I had a really nice bonding moment.
Yeah.
And then a bagging.
And then you woke up everybody.
The best way to handle a situation, I think, is to just you bag first and ask questions later.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah,
And we
jump
did
to
that
conclusions.
exactly in that order. We bagged and then asked some
Ask questions, literally.
Upsettingly, it worked.
It really did, huh?
We got some Victor backstory.
Because I told everybody that I had killed my father, and I'm not okay about it.
It's pretty devastating.
Yeah.
And just as we were about to get into it a little bit more,
Yep. Some things happened. You can all have an extra D6.
let me
that you can use it wherever you'd like during this session. But that is for you.
You know what I like
Thank you
is
for
that
the
you can
recap.
click that in D&D Beyond and it just has a little sun. It's just like, you've got
that.
inspiration.
Oh yes,
If you
yes, I
click
like
it,
that.
Oh no. Oh.
It's just like,
A
yeah.
little inspiration at the top.
That.
Did I give the original Retrieval team's names?
no.
No, Scuttle, and then
That's not true. I think you did.
no, you did. You did
I
because
did?
you listened through like what they did and all.
Okay.
that
Rattled
stuff.
it
No, we
off.
talked-
We have Maribeth. Do you mean like the names of the people, or
Yeah,
like the
all
name of
the
their team?
names of the team.
Well, so you told us that we had Maribeth, who's like the leader, and then you said that it was the alchemist and the supply specialist who were survived. But then there was I was slightly confused because I feel like Scuttle was also referred to as the supply and also the mechanic. I didn't know if those were two separate roles.
They were separate roles.
Okay,
I think
so
I may have messed up who it was what. Scuttle's the mechanic, and the supply specialist is one of those survivors. Their name's Darby Glosswing. The team leader was Maribeth Gatwell. The pilot was Sydney Dragonthane, a dwarf. The navigator is Marquoth Booth, who's an Aarakocra. Everybody calls him Mapsy. The field guide is a half-elf named Lanessa Niathel. The muscle is a man named Denton Faze. And the alchemist is a kobold named Scoots McToots.
Come on now.
Will you email me those?
That's maybe the best D&D name I've ever heard.
That's excellent.
Scoots McToots.
And you know Scoots talks about himself in the third person.
I want to cut
Scoots
scene.
don't play that.
Yeah. I want to cut scene to his parents going, no, Scoots it is.
Yeah. Is it
Well,
short
that's what we're
for
naming
short for Scooter?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's Scoots.
It's Scoots indeed.
Yeah, Scoots.
Mr.
Tholomew.
McToots?
Please, that's my father. In any case, you were all talking about the sounds that violence make towards the end of the episode previously, and almost coincidentally, on the port side of the Bold Mallard, the boat that you are all on, you heard first the sound of like a suction attaching to the side of the boat, a couple of other as things crash into the side of the boat, And then inexplicably also, you hear like something out of Jaws 4. You hear an aquatic monster roar. As a thing crests the boat. I'm going to put that mini on the board in a moment, but I'm going to need everybody on the boat to roll an ish.
All right.
First a dish.
First initiative.
The first dish of the first inish.
A niche is a dish.
Victor, what'd you get?
I got. Do I have any? Wait, do I have a plus thing for initiative?
Should be right at the top if you do.
Oh, I don't. Never mind. I got 11. Straight 11.
11.
A gentleman's 11.
11. Todd, what'd you get?
Well, I thought I'd start real strong today and roll a 1, and then I would get a +2, so I get a 3.
A 3. A gentleman's 1. Barbie.
Barbie's feeling fired up by the interrogation. She got a 17.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rory.
Also 11.
11. Marlin.
14.
14. Brick.
Brick got a nat 20.
Ooh.
But my initiative is -1, so I get a solid 19. Yes. He's up, baby.
A gentleman's nat 20.
Yes.
Excellent.
The slow man's nat 20. When it becomes a 19.
Excellent. Okay. So, the other thing. Maybe I'll cut.
Sorry, nothing. Everything's fine. It was a dramatic reaction on my part.
Jay's turning into a PA real quick.
A lot of different hats. Victor and Rory, you can decide the order, but I would
Like
I would
per turn,
imagine
or like, do we want to like?
you can switch if you would like, but generally it would be whoever's dex is higher. But I will let you guys decide between the two of you what you would.
I'm 11.
You're 11. I'm 13, but I would probably. I feel like Rory would never go ahead of like the impulse would be like no you can go.
Yeah, we both like.
Yeah,
said,
if
like,
we were at if this is the buffet, he'd be like you go first. I'll go behind. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for this creature first. Let them know what they do.
Oh, spells are back. Yes.
Spells are back in town.
Yes. Yes.
Not that many though, guys. We're on a boat. Look at that.
Yes. That is quite a boat.
Yeah, and the fun thing about the minis is that while we're not 100% sure that David is not going to murder us on this first combat or how he decides to roll, but we kind of had a fun little challenge of making our own little minis. We have minis coming, but we have to earn them, you know.
Yeah, we have to earn ourselves.
Yeah. So if anything here at Bonus Action, we try to impress upon people. It's like you can have fun and tell an amazing story with just all the cardboard from all of the Amazon packages you get because you just had a baby shower and stuff just keeps coming to your house.
You know you're gonna have a lot of it. Even if you don't have a baby coming, you probably have a lot of cardboard.
David built all of this by hand, and it's incredible. And I'm just.
We're also going to use the first official use of the mage hand.
Mage hand! Mage hand! Mage hand! Mage hand!
Give it up for the mage hand. We have a little just with the layout of our setup here. I'm a little far away from the board, so we decided to use a mage hand, and the mage hand is going to place this mini right on the back of. He's putting on his gloves. I'm gonna actually. What we're gonna do is, if you all would like to say where you want to be placed, if you want to move.
Well, I was being interrogated by the party at the stern of the boat, right? So I believe I was probably at the most furthest back point of the boat.
Sure. Yeah. You can be even further up if you would like. You can be up a level.
I was
Great.
I was all the way at the back. Yeah, at the very back. Yeah.
You have your helmsman up there as well, and the captain is here. Come on, mage hand.
I love the idea that they were just like ignoring the like bag assault and like
They were used to it. All right.
what does Sterling get up to on this boat?
Anywhere? Does anybody want to move anywhere from where you are?
I was like closer towards like on the first level, but closer towards like Victor and that is perfect. Great. There's our little guy.
I was close to Victor because we were leading the interrogation. Marlin and I were.
Yeah, same for Marlin.
Yeah.
Great.
So
Yeah, we're
I'll
up by
be
Victor. Yeah,
a
we're up
little
there.
further back, but near.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Great. And that's Marlin. Nice. Perfect. Oh my god.
I didn't notice Marlin.
He does have a little afro.
That's what I'm saying. I love it.
That's so good.
Rory and Todd, do you want to say? Do you want to do anything?
Well, we were all kind of clustered together, but I don't want to like have us be too cramped up there. Are these like
They're ramps down, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like on one of the ramps.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that.
And I will
with your big glasses.
Yeah,
and
the
your
goggles
horn.
are down.
Oh,
the
that's
full
so
gold.
cute.
And I will say the only thing, just for Todd, if this is okay, can you move him forward one square towards the camera? Yeah, perfect.
There we go. Yes.
Mage Hand knows their directions already. I love it. All right, we're gonna place the mini. So as I said, you hear some sounds. You hear a roar as this thing breaches the surface and climbs up onto the side of the boat. And you are faced with, Mage Hand, please.
He's also our social media manager, so he's taking pictures of things as we do them. Oh.
If you could place it towards the front of the boat. There we go. Yeah.
Yo.
Not starting off easy on us, are you?
It's not fully in the shot, I don't think.
I think you need to like tip the
A
camera.
little more.
Oh, perfect.
Oh God.
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
What the hell is
We have to destroy that.
A chimera maid climbs onto the boat. As a niche has been rolled, Brick, you're first. You hear this. You hear sounds of the nightmare coming up onto the boat. The helmsman steadies the boat, and you hear the captain, Lindsay Benjamin, go, "Uh-oh."
Their old classic catchphrase. Uh-oh.
This doesn't happen every day. I hope you're all prepared to fight. And she brandishes one of her swords as well. But Brick, you're first in initiative.
Okay. All
Get
right.
it, guys?
Okay, here we go. This is a boat. It's very, very burnable, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Great.
Almost exclusively wood.
Awesome. In fiction, Brick had Torch in dancing light form, and so he's like, Torch, buddy, we might need, and like I imagine the dancing lights go like all turn to the chimera maid and go humph and right back into my hammer.
Yeah. Death for today.
Cool. I finally, I guess, it's time for those third level slots. We're level 5, baby. Let's party. Brick, just as a reaction, is just like, oh no, and I cast Fireball like in the above it,
Yep.
like in the 30 yard, like
Like a firework above.
in the interest of like making sure I don't hit any of my other teammates.
Absolutely.
But just like the bottom half of that circle kind of encapsulates the beast.
This thing, believe it or not, as monstrous as it is, not very dexterous. So, your DC's 13,
Yes, sir.
plus 0 on this roll, 18. So saves, but it can do half damage.
No, but
Oh,
can I use my new meta magic?
yes, you can, absolutely.
When you cast a spell that subjects a target to a saving throw, and the target succeeds on the save, you may spend a sorcery point to displace a weakened version of the spell that's subjects the target to a delayed effect. So basically, the gist of it is that I get to burn a sorcery point,
Yeah.
but I get to cast. I basically get to.
It's a weaker version of the spell, and you. So whatever, roll the damage on the initial spell first, because he's going to take the half damage regardless.
It's 8d6. Ooh. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a
fireball
fireball.
rules. All right.
Fireball's nasty.
I need 8. I don't have enough.
Doesn't even have a.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Jason, can I just compliment your dice?
I have a problem.
No. Here's the thing. I know a lot of dice goblins in my life, but you have such good taste in dice. You have very good taste. All right.
Have a nice weight too.
Yeah.
Let's hope that taste pays off.
Okay, so we have 14, 20, 21, 24, 30, 35 points of damage.
So 17 is half. So he's going to take 17 regardless. So I'm going to re-roll the dex save. It's your save -2, so 11.
Or it says -3 on this page.
Oh, -3? I'm going to do that. So it'll be 10. He still has no bonus. If he succeeds, he'll take no damage, but if he fails, he'll take half that. He'll take half of 17. So
So I can add like another, yeah, okay.
yeah, so another 8. 4. So he takes another 8, so it's
25.
25 points of damage.
Look at these things. They're immaculate.
Is that all you want to do on your turn, Brick?
Yes, I think in the interest of me being a young, squishy dwarf, I will run up the other. Okay, I want to move. DM, how far down the ramp do I have to get in order to get on the ramp?
On the to be on the ramp from where you are? Where are you?
I'm right there.
You can climb straight up from where you are if you'd like.
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
great. 10 feet of movement.
Oh no!
We killed it.
You win. That ends your turn, Brick.
Yes, sir.
Barbie,
Yeah.
you are up.
All right. Okay. So I'm so excited and so terrified and just immediately, sort of without thinking, grab my javelin and go whoopah toward the thingamajiggle. And that as I do that, get a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right.
Wait, so you move towards the thing?
No,
Not
she's
yet.
javeling.
I javelined
that's right, you
first.
javelin.
I javelined. I threw. What?
It's showing up on our screen.
Yeah. What? D&D Beyond.
So is Thingamajiggle the scientific name of the?
My
Thingamajiggle is the ancient magical name.
Thingamajigglus Casa Terrace is the scientific name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 19 hits. What's your damage?
9 damage on that.
Great.
And then she just, again, without really thinking, is like, all right, here we go. And so, quick question,
Yeah.
possibly dumb. My bonus action entering a rage, can that happen mid-action, like before
Yeah,
my second
absolutely.
action? Okay, great. So as she's like leaping off of the footing part,
Yeah.
leap, she goes, "Ah," and she just gets really mad and really intense and enters her rage.
Incredible.
And so then
Rage.
she's raging. She's real stoked about it. And when that happens,
Guitar riff goes off midair. Yeah.
all right.
She's hit with lightning.
When that happens,
Yes.
I roll a d8.
Yeah. Here
so
we
many
go.
things.
A
Wow.
wild soul roll.
1 again.
Oh.
No way. And if you'll remember from the Odd Jobs 1, what happens when
yeah.
she rolls a 1?
I can't find it. Where is it? Hold on. Where's the list?
Inky black tendrils.
Oh, man.
The Kai Mermaid
Where
turns
did
to dust.
Oh, magic.
Yep, that's it.
Wild surge. Haha. Shadowy tendrils lash around me. Each creature of my choice, that one,
Correct.
within 30 feet, which I've jumped off and I'm
You've
like,
jumped, you're
I've jumped,
closer.
I'm closer. Okay, great. Yeah. Right there. Beautiful
Cool.
mage hand. Okay. Must succeed on a constitution saving throw
Okay.
or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Go ahead and roll your damage for that.
I
That's
will
so
do that.
broken.
1. Shit.
Does it take half damage on a success?
It doesn't say.
I'll let it take 1 damage because it did save. It saves with a dirty 20. So you throw this javelin, and then following the javelin's path, you jump off the stern of the command deck towards the creature. You activate your rage. You light up the night, and the tendrils appear, and in the darkness, because it's night here on the open sea, you see these little portals from the Feywild open up, and they are like Vanta black against the night sky. It's even darker, this void. And then like stepping out into spotlights, these tendrils just appear from within the void.
Barbie goes,
And they all bow to you, and they start flying towards the creature. Other than the initial con save, do they also do something on the opening or when they first appear? No, that is what they do.
That is what they do. That is their whole bit.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And you did your movement. You are raging. It is.
I have 2 attacks.
Oh, you have your other
Can
attack.
I have one
Take
more?
your other attack. Absolutely.
All right. So I get in there. I rage. I tendril, and then I, with my axe, leap towards one of the like little floopies.
Yeah.
You know, one of the little like octopus legs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in there. I'm like within 5 feet of it. So go ahead and park me next to it. And I take my great axe and I go whoopah
Yeah.
for a 24 to hit.
Oh, 24 absolutely hits. Yeah.
And the slashing damage of 13.
13 damage. Incredible. Very good.
Tasty.
Yeah, you now raging, lighting up with light up from the Feywild. The axe doing the same thing. You cleave into a couple of these tentacles that are like whipping and lashing around you. And you see the eels that are on the back, like they are lighting up with electricity as well. But you see one of them like look down and just go ooh as you just hack off one of these tentacles. The other tentacles are trying to getting ready to attack you. But before that, ending your turn, Marlin, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move over there first.
Great.
I
You
guess.
can come down this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get about there. Or what's your movement speed?
35.
35? Yeah, you can get about there. I mean, it's a pretty big creature, so I'm going to say you're in range for that.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get there.
Cool.
And be good.
Awesome. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Yes. All right. Take your attacks.
So what do I do?
So it's a D20 plus. It should say under actions.
Okay.
It'll say your unarmed strike. It'll say to hit bonus. So it's like a plus.
Yeah, you're gonna add 4 to the 20, whatever it is.
Okay. What's this though?
That's the damage if you hit. If you get high enough.
Oh, okay. I got a 7 plus 4. That's 11.
An 11 unfortunately does not hit.
Duh.
You have 2 attacks, so you can roll again.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll again.
Do it again.
You gotta get punched in the face.
Which face?
No! I rolled a 2.
Oh no. A slight correction if you've watched the mini-sode. I had like a weird brain fart. I don't know where I made up this roll. So you can, Marlin, in this moment, if you want to spend your key point, you can spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows. For whatever reason, I said in the mini-sode that you have to hit. And that is absolutely not true. So you could take your Flurry of Blows if you would like.
You can also do 1 free or spend a key point, and that's what gets you the 2.
Yeah.
Connect 2?
So yeah, you can attack twice if you spend a key point, but you can also
Okay.
just attack once as a bonus action for free
Oh,
anytime
okay.
you attack.
Oh, okay.
Monks,
Cool.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, monks. Everything
Yeah.
you do leads to more punches. Oh, you washed your hands after you went to the bathroom? Great job. You get more punches.
Yeah. Do you want to punch again? Punch again.
Oh man, you found $5? Enjoy free punches.
So you can roll 1 attack or 2 attacks, up to you.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Let's do it.
All right. I can't roll worse than I just did. So, wow. Wow. Jesus.
Don't say that before you roll.
I just rolled a 5, so it's 9.
Okay, 9. And then you have 1 more.
One more.
Flurry of Blows gives you 2 more attacks.
Okay. My God. Wow. I rolled a 1.
Are there magnets under the table? What's happening?
Get it out of the system. Get it out of the system. It's up.
Get it out of your system now. Marlin starts punching, slides a little towards the creature. One of the little narwhal mouth just whoop, 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 opens wide, gets ready to attack Marlin.
D&D is a lot like stand-up. Sometimes you bomb. You just bomb.
Doesn't matter how much you want it.
Doesn't matter. Sometimes sometimes you just think
Wow.
the audience just doesn't like you.
Yeah, you know, just stop trying to win them over. You gotta stop.
Marlin was pandering, clearly.
There's a panda in this thing as well?
Hidden panda.
Just Marlin with the chimera. You guys on the apps? So you on Hinge?
It is the Chimera Maid's turn. The Chimera Maid is going to make 3 of the following attacks. So let's do this. Who's nearby? We got Todd.
Not me.
Yep, you're right there. Todd's right there. Marlin
was
just
worth a
slid
try.
in, and Barbie is there. So we've got some of the front line there. So we're gonna do the narwhal first. Woo, 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 on Marlin. That is a 13 to hit.
Oh, chill.
That does hit. Cool. Let's do. Oh boy, losing everything. You take 7 points of damage, piercing damage, as the narwhal just sort of, as much as it can, rears back on the body and charges forward and stabs you with its horn.
Wait, part of it's Nordwall?
Yeah, the narwhal's right here.
Oh, man.
There's the narwhal's basically like a little sock puppet, like a sock puppet next
Yeah,
to the
but
chair.
the Nordwalls are supposed to be our friends.
I mean, he's smiling.
Like the one little bad guy in every movie that's like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. He's like, sorry, guys. I'm gonna have the.
I do have a very useful weapon on my face.
I'm gonna have the shark do his lobster claw. That on Todd. So that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. So that is. And can you make a strength saving throw for me, please?
So I have advantage on strength saving throws.
Are you? You're not raging
Oh, I'm
yet,
not
though.
raging yet, though. I mean,
Oh, do you
mentally.
have? Yeah. It should say when you're raging.
Raging,
right?
yeah, strength saving throws
When
for
you're
raging.
raging, you don't. You
But I'm
do
not.
have that,
Barbie
but you
is,
don't
but
yet.
I'm not yet.
Yeah, you're not yet.
So,
Strength saving throw.
Okay. And then do I get advantage, or not advantage, but I add my strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 16?
16 just makes the saving throw. So the rock lobster's claw comes, grabs you, Todd, and you hear the shark just as it grabs you. It tries to clamp down on you to grapple you. You tear it back open. You hear like a as it's like as the claw hinges back open, and it doesn't grab you. You still take some damage, but 6 points of damage as you hold it open, and you're not letting it clamp down. And then it's going to take the last attack.
I know I hated seafood.
I'm gonna have the eel do an electrocute on Barbie.
Oh no!
That's also a 16.
Ooh, meets it, beats it, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is bludgeoning damage is it's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I do
but
have
that's,
resistance to bludgeoning.
so that's halved to
So
4.
4 damage.
And can you also make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I can. Do I have advantage on that? No, not that's Constitution,
that would
not
be
strength.
right. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
No, I got a 9.
A 9. So you're also going to take 10 points of electric damage. So that's not half, but the electric eel, the one that went ooh, slithers around you and just goes.
Her ponytail goes.
Straight up. It's now straight up. Incredible. Those are its 3 turns. It's a big, it's a big creature. It's not going to. It's going to try and move up the boat. It is not going to leave anybody's range.
So no opportunity attacks.
No opportunity attack, but it's going to come, towards me, Mage Hand. It's going up in reverse. It looks like the eels are taking the lead. Cool. Victor and Rory, it is your turn in initiative.
I'm gonna go first.
Do it.
So can I get there?
Oh, okay, Adam.
We already decided. I'm not trying to be mean. We already decided. I can get there inside 30 feet.
Yeah, you can get within range at 30.
Cool.
feet.
I vault over the banister in like a super cool at
Incredible.
speed. Yeah.
Of course.
Tuck and roll, and as I'm
Gotta be safe.
Yeah, gotta be safe. You tuck and roll, save the knees. Unlike Leon, who just drops to his knees. As I pop up, I pull the sword out, and I just start swinging away. Wait, it's one creature, right? It's not like you wouldn't like the tentacles and stuff would be like constitute as like a.
It all counts as one creature.
Great. Okay, so I'm just swinging away then. 2 attacks. Here we go.
Attacks. Here we go.
Beat his ass, Victor.
15.
15 just hits.
All right. And then let's do
15
the
is
damage
the
first
AC
before we do the
of
There's
thing.
your AC that you're trying to go for.
Okay, and then we'll do the damage for this roll. Is 11. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, and then the second attack. Ooh, nope, that ain't gonna do it. Hit 2. Nope. Swing and a miss.
You're hitting towards the rear of the creature, so you hit one of the tentacles, and you land a hit right away, and then as you're like gearing up for another one, you pick it back up to swing down again. One of the other tentacles just grabs, and you see the other eel below just go and as it pulls, it sort of pulls you off balance, and you don't get a second hit in. The creature, no, the creature's not going to do that. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
I'm good.
Rory.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is move away. I don't know if I'm within range, but I not very coolly will stumble up this gangplank.
You tuck and roll.
I will tuck uphill. Yeah.
He took a note. Ooh, tuck and roll.
Good roll. Good one.
I stumbled and bruised my knee. Okay, great. And I fall into the water.
No one saw it. It's okay.
Does that provoke anything?
No, not on that. Not on that end.
Hilarious.
They have a little more reach than that.
Cool. So, yeah. I think then Rory is like fully like ducking and weaving. He's not like imagining that all these things are coming for him, and it's just kind of.
And it's just sort
like
of
a sea anemone.
It's sort of ambiently moving. Absolutely.
And then noticing how effective a brick spell was, is gonna capitalize on maybe it's not very mobile. So I will just sacred flame it.
Oh, incredible.
And so Rory's just gonna kind of like focus, send some energy that way, and just appearing in front of it is this radiant light that, along with all of Rory's magic, gets filtered. So I think this one, in this instance, just reeks. It's just like, it is this like gloriously like bright, brilliant light, but just sulfurous and unfortunate.
Smells like awful bilge water here on the open seas. Yes, I rolled.
Dex 16.
Dex 16. No bonus to Dex on this creature. That's a natural 4. So go ahead and roll your damage for that.
Cool. I'm not as powerful as Brick, but that is 6 points of radiant damage.
Incredible. Lights up with this radiant light, and and you see some of the creature reacting a little to the smell, like the eel's like, oh, just like moving out of the way.
I like that the eels are a little sassy.
They're on the back. We're just along for the ride.
You're a little over it, you know? They're like,
I hate attacking boats, but we're in it if we're gonna do it. Cool. Anything else you want to do with your turn, Rory?
No, I'm good as long as I'm up back. Great.
Todd, it's your turn.
So am I in the grip currently still of this creature?
You're not grappled or anything, so so just for flavor, the claw is still around you,
Around
but
me?
you're like holding it open.
Okay.
It didn't manage to grapple you.
Okay, so I'm still able to get to my sword.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So then I reach for my great sword and I pull it out and I aim directly for the claw that is surrounding me right now.
How are you feeling, Todd?
I feel like I just had some bad seafood, man.
Smells
it's
like
not
it too.
good. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling excited. I feel like something's happening right now. So
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling good about this actually.
Great.
Looking a little bit of action here.
Okay.
This is a good challenge. So I just take my sword and I know. I'm also yes, I'm raging right now.
You have to say your bonus actions.
Okay.
That's the name of the show.
I'll be honest though, for a second I was like, I feel fine. Why do I?
Is Adam trying to give me a note in
Yeah,
the middle
like,
of the
what am I,
show?
like I feel okay.
Oh, I really thought you were doing a bit again. I was like, oh, he's leaning into it. No, you really? Okay.
No, I did. Oh, it was a bit. It was totally a bit, you guys. It was totally a bit. Just trust me on that. So I do. I rage. Okay. So and I take my greatsword and I just try to slice the damn thing's claw off.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay. Oops, sorry. 10.
10 does not hit.
No, it doesn't. but I also have. I think I have advantage on straight. No.
But you do have your inspiration.
I do have inspiration.
You do have it. Yeah, you have a D6.
I do have inspiration.
And another attack.
I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my inspiration.
Okay. You have your second attack.
But I realize that I missed on this one again. Oh no. Not today, creature. And I roll again, and this time.
Todd's famous catchphrase.
Not today, creature.
Oh no, not today, creature.
Not today, creature.
Full of
9 plus
catchphrases
6
today.
is 15.
15 just hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your
All right.
damage.
DC 2d6 plus. Okay, so a 1, lovely. Yes. Okay, and another 1 plus 3, so that's 5.
Y'all gonna have to roll better.
That's 3. I rolled 3 1s already in this game.
What was it total? 5 points.
5.
Yeah,
What's that?
raging.
Did you add your rage?
No, I did not add my rage bonus, but I was about to do that, and
Good looking out.
my rage bonus is consulting my book here.
I think it's +2. It
Oh
should
no,
be
it's plus 3. I think it's plus. Oh no, it is plus
On
2.
your
Sorry.
rage?
Yes, my rage sheet. Yes, it's right here. Yep. There it is.
Cool. So 7.
Yes.
Great. Anything else with your turn? Are you moving anywhere?
If I can,
I mean, you're welcome to.
I mean, will get an attack of opportunity if I.
That's up to the creature.
Oh, I see. I guess that's a good question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up to you though.
Can I use my acrobatics, or not my acrobatics, but my athletics to like vault over the thing?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll let you do that. Part of
Okay.
the as part of your movement.
As
yeah.
part of my movement.
Roll athletics.
Okay. Hey, a 1. So 7.
Creature grapples you again. You don't get anywhere. You're like starting to climb over the creature. You think it's just gonna be a clean vault, and you just basically like face plant into the side of the shark, and the narwhal just goes ooh as you slam into the side.
Todd's not having a good time right now. He's like, this isn't as fun as I thought. I didn't think this was
Is that considered a strength check? As part, like, if it's a specific skill, if he's doing athletics, should he have advantage?
Oh, because I do get advantage when I'm in rage. with
You
strength.
do, yes, yeah, you do. You're right.
Okay, that's a good. Thank you. I hear that, and he's like, I think you get another chance. As he said,
Rory nursing his knee, just.
no, guys, hey,
did better.
Rory,
He
thank
did
you
better.
so much. I got a 2 on that one, so I'm doing great here, guys.
Good.
Doing great here.
You also bruise your knee.
I feel like I should take a point of damage on that for the terrible that.
Top of the round. Top of the round to you, Brick.
You know, everyone was a little disappointed. I was like, we don't have minis yet. I just want to make sure nobody dies. And everyone was kind of like, oh, okay. We might die. If we keep rolling like this, it might be.
Everybody roll better on this round.
Just saying. Narwhals are supposed to be our friends. All right.
Gotta make it look convincing, you know? Gotta let
all part of
ourselves
the
get
plan.
roughed up a little bit.
Would you
Love
say,
it when a plan comes
Would you
together.
say I'm within 15 feet of this creature?
Where are you right now?
I'm technically laying down. That's only because I wouldn't stand up.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're right here. You would have to. I would say you would have to move 1 square forward
All right.
on the ramp.
I'll move one.
toward it.
Square. See if I can stand up there. See if. No, Mage Hand's not having it.
The mage hand's saying no, nodding, shaking their head.
Come on, Mage Hand. No, you're right. Lay me down.
Straighten the base. Straighten the base out.
Straighten the base.
Flatten the base. There we go.
Straighten the base.
There it is. There it is. I know cardboard. Yeah, you're within 15 feet. I don't know why I yelled that.
Okay, God, all right.
Again,
Cardboard.
T-shirt.
Deep-seated insecurity around cardboard.
Everybody, stop yelling at me, okay?
I know cardboard, Dad.
Brick, you're within 15 feet now.
Brick, he's just like, I've never seen a narwhal before. I didn't realize they had so much shit all over him. He takes the labor's melody and like clasps the sides of it and whispers to Torch inside of it, and I cast Burning Hands, and it shoots out the side of like a flame jet just shoots out the front of the hammer.
I got you, buddy.
It's a dexterity save of 13.
13. That is a natural 1 from me. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage, and I will let you do this. This doesn't have to be a roll, but I'm going to let you do it. Because I rolled a natural 1 on the save, roll double damage.
Okay.
Brick.
Woo!
Brick, you are doing something.
I like doing
Brick
damage.
house.
All right. That's 46. You know what? I am going to, in the interest of doing double damage, I am going to use my metamagic heighten spell, which I can use. I can burn 3 sorcery points.
Whoa.
Which means, and I can re-roll up to 2 of the damage on 2 of my dice.
Go ahead.
And
yeah.
I'm going to re-roll the 2 and a 3 to get. Oh, they're both 5s. Look at that.
Ooh.
So that's 18 times 2 is 36 points.
36 points of damage. That's what we're talking about.
Kick his ass, Brick.
Everybody yells from the floor, like just from the crowd. Get a Brick!
And Brick's just like, I'm having so much fun. This is the best. I love it.
Do you want to do anything with your bonus action or anything like that?
I think Brick is going to be like, I'm still very squishy, and just kind of like back up. And I think he's also going to try to do like a backwards roll, like because he's like, everyone's been rolling. I guess we roll. Like, watch out, Rory! And just like, I'm gonna roll backwards.
Sure, yeah, I'll let you just do that as part of the movement.
So I move up towards Rory.
Yeah, one square.
I backwards roll.
Barbie,
Yeah.
you are up.
Yeah, I am. I see my friend Todd all grappled and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is allowed in D&D, but my thought is I want to aim my whoopah with my axe, wax, and get him ungrappled. I want to like hit the part that's got him grappled. What are your thoughts on that? Is that like it's just a higher?
Yeah, I will let you do that.
DC?
It's gonna be a higher AC to hit.
Higher AC. Sorry, not
So it's
DC.
15. So I'll say it's 17. And what I'll say is, yeah, you can have advantage. I'll let you have advantage. But you only get 1 attack on this. So
that's fair.
you won't get a second attack if hit or miss.
Oh, just to be clear, DM,
Oh, yes.
I used empowered spell, which
Yes.
is only 1 sorcery point, and not heightened spell.
Got it. Yes.
Just for everyone at
Yeah,
home
just
who's like
clear it up.
yelling at me, just be clear.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, I took that as what you meant, and then I just said, yeah, sure. Yeah, empowered spell. Great. So go ahead. If you want
All
to do
right.
that, make your attack.
And I'm doing it with advantage.
You're doing it with advantage. You're trying to hit an AC 17.
I hit a 23. Don't need my advantage, and a boom.
Wait, you should
take
roll again,
advantage.
yeah.
Take advantage. Just
just to see?
Just
Okay.
see if you crit.
I didn't.
Okay.
21 though. I
21.
did great.
Excellent. So with
right.
a 23, roll your damage.
Damage, I got an 8 plus 2, because I have plus 2 on the melee damage, which I forgot last time, so 10.
10. I was gonna say the damage threshold to just cleave it off is a 10. So you hit a 10. So as you come down, you see your friend Todd in the lobster claw. He's like rubbing his knee,
I should have tuck and rolled.
holding the greatsword up, like hang on. You cleave off.
Coming, Todd!
This lobster claw gets rocked and it is cleaved clean off. Tumbles onto the side of the deck.
That's clean cleavage for you. That furthers the plot. Pew pew.
That's cleavage
Wow,
for you.
yeah, that's cleavage that furthers the plot. Incredible. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action
I
or
wanna
movement?
just no, I want to give Todd a high five.
Yeah.
Incredible. As you would high five Todd, Marlin, it is your turn.
All right, so I stand up
Yes.
and I'm real mad.
Yeah.
So I do, I run to the shark's head
Okay.
and I do unarmed strike and I headbutt it.
Incredible. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Yeah, man. Flurry of heads.
16. Yeah! Boom!
16 hits. Yeah, Marlin towards the shark head.
Let this be a lesson to you. Don't use your fists when you can use your head.
Exactly.
You can roll your other attack if you
Gonna
want.
attack again.
Great.
I'm gonna headbutt it once more. 18, 22.
22 absolutely hits. You can roll damage for both of those.
right.
Or, yeah, you can do that. You can also do Flurry of Blows again if you want. Up to you. Or you can take your bonus action
All
attack.
right, I rolled a 2.
So 3.
Yeah, 3 and 4. 3 and 4.
Great.
So that's 9 altogether?
No, 7 altogether. That was with the +1s.
Okay.
And then,
Great.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna use patient defense,
Oh, very good.
so he can't hit me.
You burn a key point, you fall into a defensive stance in front of the shark's head. The shark roars at you, and you see the other head also finally just rear over the side of the shark. It's this large, giant croc head that just also prepares to take its attack at you as well. And the Chimera Maid's next. So both of
Like
those...
Marlin's patient defense, he just like puts his hands in his pockets. He just kind of like leans back and was just like, "What? What's up? Were you gonna do something?"
I love it. The shark head and the croc head are both going to attack Marlin. Patient defense.
hey, you said that
Patient
you're in
defense
good
is disadvantage, right? Yeah. So let's see what happens. The shark head gets a 16 on disadvantage. The croc head is not as good. The shark head or the croc head misses, but the shark is going to do two. Where's my 6s? Blah. Ooh.
I don't like that sound.
13 points of damage, piercing damage, from the shark as it just crunches down on you. The shark kind of rears the other way, and the crockhead is also going for a bite, but it's a little slow, misses you by a hair's breadth, and does not get a bite out of you. The third attack is going to be on Barbie.
My defense was too patient.
Deep pockets on that one. The narwhal's going to attack Barbie.
Still waiting.
Does
13
not hit.
does not hit. Doesn't hit.
And again, Canon Barbie is just so charmed by the narwhal. She kind of goes, ooh, and then just totally throws it off.
The narwhal sort of stops short, like, ooh. Ending its turn. The Chimera Maid ends its turn. Rory, your turn.
I think Victor's been going first.
Oh, Victor. Rory, Victor.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Here, question for the DM.
Yes.
Can I run around this thing in 60 feet? Would I be able to, seeing the fact that Todd attempted to go over it and didn't quite work, could I run around it?
What's the radius of this creature?
Where are you right now?
Yeah. 2 C's on that thick, I think. That's how. What's category?
Yes.
What's the category of thickness?
Yes, you would.
Monstrous?
Okay. So
Monstrous thickness.
I will activate my signet
Okay.
to be able to do the dash,
Great.
and we'll move the 60 feet up and around the Chimera Maid.
Yeah, you basically like slide under the Chimera Maid.
Yeah, I'm just so fast. It just
Yeah.
from there, like it's like Charlie's Angels. I'm standing still,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden I just
Sure, yes.
slide under it. And now that I've tactically placed myself in a flanking position with, I'm sure, one of my other compatriots in the front, giving you the other. Also, you guys also get it now, too. Yes, here we go! We're swinging away, baby!
Thank you.
I think I just lost that inspiration dice.
Yeah, sorry.
Everybody give them back.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, Josh, you just are cranking out the t-shirts,
Regular t-shirt factory over here.
T-shirts.
All right, here we go.
Thank you very much.
A 13 plus 6, yep, that's gonna
hits.
That's first attack hits, so that's gonna be 2. Oh, that's my inspiration dice. 2d6 plus 6. Oh, plus 3. Sorry. Ooh, baby, that's 14 total for the first attack.
Nice.
And then the next one. Not as good. 12 is not gonna hit. The second one doesn't hit.
Hey, that's still.
Second does not hit.
Still some.
Second does not hit.
From the other side, you basically as you're finishing the move, you pull the sword. You pull the sword forward and just cleave the underside of this creature as you slide under. Get to the other side, you hear the shark just as it writhes in pain, and you can see some of this water and bile and blood starting to fall out of the bottom of the creature onto the deck of the ship.
He's so cool.
Yeah. Disemboweled. All right.
Ending your turn. You want to do anything else?
I'm good.
Rory.
Okay. I am. Rory is going to back up and look to the captain and be like, "Look, Brick's got it. It's fine." But then we're just here to help. And then we'll summon 2.
The captain goes, "Oh, you're his friends."
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
They call us we're the wall to his brick. And he will summon 2 balls of white phosphorus, and will Eldritch Blast.
Oh, hell yes!
As these stream out, we're gonna do both of those. That is a 26 and a 20. For a total of 10 points of force damage. So trying to get its attention to hopefully maybe get the head that has been gnawing at Marlin, who looks rough, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty rough.
Hey, Marlin, we need you, buddy. And then I'm gonna use Healing Light.
Incredible.
And this has been mostly piercing damage. Yeah,
yeah.
Bite. Okay, cool. So I think
I've been bitten and stabbed.
Great. So great. So yeah. So sort of angelic sun rays that begin to maybe come out of his eyes like headlights with these things as they get to you. But by the time they reach you, they have been filtered through his ancestry. So it's just you just feel your stomach being cauterized, just this white searing. It's all the nasty parts of healing. So there's distinct discomfort.
Yeah. When you look towards Rory, it's a beautiful, angelic, divine intervention, and then you look at Marlin, and it's
Sorry. You heal for 9.
Awesome, thank you.
But he feels better. 9 points of damage heal.
I feel like Brick just watches and is that's good. Good job. I'm fine, by the way. I haven't been hurt at all. I just
around to the other ramp, the other
towards the other ramp.
Yeah, towards however on it. I'm coming around the backs, across the back of the ship. So I'm near the top of the ramp.
Yeah, so I'd say you're near the top of the ramp.
Of the downstage one, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Absolutely great. It's not gonna turn on the map here because there's not a backside to this thing. You only paint one side of it when it's on camera. But the creature does rear around on you. So it basically turns towards Rory from where these blasts came. You see the eels, the eels have formed an arrow to point the shark at where the eldritch blasts came from. So they're zzz, 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 pointing towards you.
Like a neon sign.
Yeah, like a neon sign. I'm gonna I'm gonna have it do this now because it didn't need to before, but I'm gonna let it do this now.
Drop treasure.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly what he was going to do. Yeah, how did you know?
What's it cost to pickpocket the timer made?
We like it to treasure.
You see a couple of the there's octopus tentacles, but there's also like these jellyfish ropes from the bottom as well, the legs. You see a couple of them like rear up and fire these like jellyfish barbs towards you.
What?
Barbs?
This thing is like
Not
the
barbs.
turducken of the sea. It's just like it's just got it all. It's got it all.
It's got it all, baby. With that, what is that? +6, so 18.
You used to have these at SeaWorld? Can you believe that? That was crazy.
Our trainer will.
And-
Oh, we don't have a trainer anymore.
24 to hit. So that is 14 points of damage. It is piercing damage.
Piercing.
To Rory.
Cool.
And oh yeah, go ahead.
As a reaction, he just goes, no, and Hellish Rebuke. I will, I need a dex save from it
Hellish
as
Rebuke, incredible.
flames just
Rory
once
getting
again appear.
stuff done.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And this one is all gnarly. There's no nice.
That's all. Yeah, that's purely from hell.
Yeah.
You can roll damage. It failed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 16. 10, 13, 19 points of fire damage.
19.
3d10. That was our.
I'm also going to need you. I'm sorry. I'm going to need you to because it was the barbs. Make a Constitution save for me,
Yes,
please.
definitely.
It's a DC 16.
I do not make it.
Okay. So that is. How much did you fail it by?
For a considerable. I got 7.
Okay. So 19 points of damage to this thing. Sorry, gotta do math.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Things looking hurt. But one of the barbs sinks in. You manage to as 2 of them sink in, you Hellish Rebuke and one of them burns up like almost instantly. You can see like poison like a poison sac like ejecting something into you. But you burn one off with Hellish Rebuke, but the other one it's too late and it doesn't burn off. So the poison suit enact.
We're gonna have to pee on it. Someone's gonna have to pee on it.
All right, somebody.
But he's the peon.
Who's gonna do it?
You take 6 points of poison damage. Ending that reaction, it was Rory's turn, so it is now Todd's.
All right, okie dokie. Are we actually flanked right now because of?
You are flanked because of Victor.
Victor,
So
right.
yeah, so you have advantage.
We have advantage on specifically on
Attacks.
attacking. Okay, great. Can I? Since I appreciate very much what my fellow barbarian has done for me, I really want. I noticed that and I was like, where is Barbie at right now?
Barbie's on the left, towards the tentacles.
Okay.
And you're on the right, next to the claw.
All right, I'm like, she obviously knows what the hell she's doing in this fight. So can I hold my turn until her turn, and then maybe we can do something.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Do a little something.
Yeah,
cool.
hold your action for that. I will allow that. Ending your turn, Brick. It's top of the round to you.
Top of the round to you.
Top of the round to you.
Cool. I think no. It either I did that first or we don't do it at all. Cool. I'm just gonna honestly, I'm just gonna hit it with another. I'm gonna hit it with the first level burning hands.
Okay. Save for me.
That's a 13 dex.
Natural 3.
Cool, man. Nice. So that's 3d6. Nice.
I got you, buddy.
And I am gonna use empowered to re-roll this 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Shoot.
Got a 1.
That's a 1.
Oh no.
That's fine. That is 11 points of fire damage.
11 points of fire damage. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Great.
And that is another sorcery point from Chaboy.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm pretty happy with where I am.
I remember how I wrote this block because now I don't remember if it can do it on every turn. It can't. Okay. I was gonna have it poison barbs again, but it can't. Cool. So you burning hands again from Labor's Melody, and it starts to burn off more of the tentacles. You can see like some of the more of its like rear detachments are like falling to the wayside. So you're cleaning up on this end. Ending your turn.
Yes, sir.
Barbie, it is your turn, and Todd has held his action for you.
All right.
So I was wondering. Quick question. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you can you go onto a creature? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, your movement.
Okay.
I'd probably make you roll athletics to
Right.
like climb,
Okay.
but you have a +2, or you have your
Advantage
athletic
on
stuff.
strength
Yeah.
checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we see? Is there a point on the creature that we could see that looks like it's like the head or the brain or the?
It's
mouth?
all heads, dude.
I mean, there's tendrils, but like.
Yeah.
Well, here's the interesting thing, Todd. You can see that. You can see something, which is where the pink meets the gray, which is my memoir coming out in October. I don't know what that would be. It's insane.
Great title.
I'm
But
intrigued.
you see that the pink end, the rear end of the creature, that is like a conch shell wrapped around something, and it seems like maybe you might be able to separate these two halves of the creature with enough damage.
So I come together with Barbie and I mention all this to her and I say, okay, I think that the middle of it might be like looks like a little bit of a
Yeah,
conch
you're
shell.
gonna get in there and
You're obviously you know what the hell you're doing in this fight. So like, what if I threw you up there?
Yes.
And then you got on top of that thing.
Yes.
And then you just took it from the top. Like you got into
like just took it from the top.
like
Just
you like
taking
you
it
like
from the top.
You like attacked it from up
Yeah,
there.
man, let's go.
All right, awesome. I wanted to wait. I just wanted to see what you thought. I didn't attack you because I thought this might work. It may not work. I don't know.
So wait,
Over
you're
6 seconds.
You're coming from the bottom and we'll meet in the middle.
So I'm gonna yeah. You go up. You get on top of it. I'll
Okay.
go from the bottom of it.
Yep,
And
and we'll make our axes
barbarian
kiss.
sandwich of it.
You're
Yeah.
having this conversation all the way in the background. The monster's just eating all of us.
Are they having like when you're raging? Is it like Quicksilver where they're on another time
They're
scale?
they're in the Speed Force.
Seeing a crocodile head just burp up an afro and be like, well, that was well, we did it.
the boat's going down.
We're just having a lovely conversation.
We're having a great time.
Crocodile's
Do you want the top or do you want the bottom?
I think I want the top. I
Okay,
liked
all right,
that
you get the
idea.
top.
That
Okay.
sounds really fun.
Great,
And then
awesome.
my ponytail will flap in the wind. And I picture Barbie, like you doing like a,
Yeah,
and then
totally.
Barbie's boots are gonna activate, even though
Yes.
she's not totally in charge of it. And so she flies up and actually is actively flying above this thing. So not landed on it, but like ready to aim for the top.
Yes.
Incredible.
On 3,
3.
2. roll your attacks at advantage. Make sure you add all your relevant bonuses and everything like that. Go ahead and roll.
Could we do that at the same time? Is that
Yeah,
right?
and roll
Okay.
all of your attacks. So
Okay,
you
great.
All of
roll,
our attacks.
Roll,
Okay.
roll both of your attacks.
all right. So my first,
That's 15.
hold on,
9 plus
and I have the
Oh, yeah,
plus
15.
2.
Okay, so 15 hits?
I'm going to
15
use my
hits.
Okay,
inspiration
great.
for this first hit. So
Yeah,
that
do
was
it.
a
One hit.
D6, right?
Yeah,
Because I got 14,
And then it's
15
15 hits.
hits. Barely. Okay, great. So my first one hits, and then my,
We get advantage for.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, that was the advantage. Okay.
15 damage from my first hit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then second hit, so I go whoopa, and then just kind of rip it up.
Nice.
That was once.
That was 2 successes.
That was 2 successes. So I mean, you succeeded anyway.
So I didn't need
yeah,
I didn't need advantage.
Right, but now
Thank
you have
for the
another. Now
advantage.
you can
Okay,
roll
23 to
twice again.
hit.
So
And this is
the
my
first one hit.
second.
Oh, I
and
rolled twice.
have
Yeah,
Both-
but that was because that was advantage.
19
advantage of
damage
the one.
for
So you have
that,
the 13.
yanking
Okay.
it back up.
So now this is
Ooh.
the two times I can
Yeah.
roll. Okay, now that one does not hit.
So roll again.
And that one does hit.
Yeah.
All right.
So two hits, 2 successes.
To roll your damage
roll
for
your
that.
damage.
Okay, so
Let's see what happens.
6 over here. 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. So then another one.
Do we have gold at this point?
8. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you have
plus
gold.
2 for rage damage.
Yes.
So
Oh,
that's
so it's
10.
10 the first one.
How much
So
gold
there's
does this character
2,
have?
7, 3
10 gold.
is 10, 12.
I bet you
so
5 gold.
22.
22.
But it's not
22 points
22
of damage
here,
total? 22?
22 here and 20. What'd you get?
I got 19 the second time, and I got something else
15
the
the
first
first time.
time.
34.
34? Good job, sweetie. Damn.
Oh! Okay, so you do cleave it in half, and you can see a couple of whatever creature used to be the squid or the octopus or another eel kind of poke their head out of the conch shell and just and you see like one just like the eels that are out are like very bright like neon. This one inside is like this dull fluorescent like I couldn't breathe in there.
This is my spirit animal. I think Rory so identifies with whatever this.
I like your glasses.
He's very like, don't kill it! No! My friend!
And you see the shark. You see the shark and some of the part mutated like crab that used to be part of this, shriveled now. Kind of walk the front half forward. You've split it in half. More viscera like floods the deck of the ship. It is so close to dying. You guys got insanely close. But that is your turns. And Marlin, you are up next.
Do I get to just walk up and punch it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I want him to punch it
Well, not the way you've been rolling tonight, but
Which round of combat are we replicating?
Marlin walks up very slowly, and he attacks.
Yes, do it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
And he goes, I hate you, you ugly, you ugly bitch. And he rolls a 1. Hold on.
You got at least one more
Roll
attack.
again.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Wait, is he still at advantage with me?
Oh, he is still at advantage.
Oh.
So you
Yeah,
get
so
to roll
roll-
two
oh,
rolls.
okay,
Two
okay.
rolls, yeah.
oh my god. If you
It's a
roll
big
another
creature.
one-
It's big, so they're oh yeah.
And then he rolls a 4. All right. Okay.
All right, you don't have advantage anymore.
Okay. Maybe he's pretty slippery.
So you have another attack
All right,
if you want to take it.
I'm gonna attack again. You're gonna die this time. Rolled a 17.
17, go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. I'm headbutting it.
Yeah.
A 6.
A 6.
Plus 1.
Oh, 7, yeah.
A 7. With a 7, we are reintroducing this. So in the vast lore of tabletop games, there is a phrase that usually indicates the end of a battle. It's like a fatality. It's like a finish him. And it's become associated, synonymous with the great Matt Mercer of Critical Role. So we wanted to see, can we do something other than how do you want to do this? Is there something else we should try? And a lot of us are like to do the make-em-ups, like to do improv. So we thought, let's make a new one every time. Let's do a random one. So I had the cast send me some. If you would like to send us some watchers out there on YouTube, in YouTube land, send your suggestions for what you would like to hear in place of how do you want to do this, and we will put them in the death box. Made by Amanda.
I did that.
Oh, it's beautiful, little mimic. Little mimic, and also they have stickers of their kills from the mini episodes. We'll add some
Little
more.
tattoos of
Yeah. So I have to find a Chimera made sticker now.
Not a problem.
And no, not a problem. But we get
I
to
think
add.
Lisa Frank makes those.
Yeah, we get to add Marlin as I read this one from Jason.
No.
Clean up on aisle U. Marlin, how do you finish off this creature, please?
I punch it,
Yeah.
and then I kick it,
Yeah.
and I realize it's kind of hard. So it hurt my toe a little bit.
Sure.
And then I punch it again, and then I'm just mad that I hurt myself trying to hurt it. So then I just use flurry of blows.
You in a whirl of movement, you are also screaming in pain, and you hear the tiny eel in the conch shell yell, that sweet release, and it dies, and the I will remember you.
Everyone watching at home goes, he yells like that because he really broke his hand when he punched it.
And the creature roars its last roar on the ocean as it dies on the deck of the ship. You see the back half sort of fall into the ocean, and the front half is dead on the deck of the ship. And you exit combat, everyone.
Whoa. I feel like we're just standing there covered in like guts and viscera, just like.
Yes. Covered in a lot of seaweed and a lot of brine and
Barbie's still hovering above, and she goes, "That was awesome!"
Rick's like, come on, it's time to pee on the intern, you guys.
It's time once again.
we told you no more hazing.
No, it's a jellyfish. Well, but yeah.
What is now ruined by that, as I was going to say, after what we did the vector, Rory goes, okay, showtime, and goes to begin cleaning up all the viscera from all of you.
Incredible.
Before.
You start the cleanup process. Rory, sorry. Disaster. You start the cleanup process. The deck sort of quiets back down. The captain looks at you, Six. Wow, well, you have some battle prowess amongst you. Wonderful. The seas are unknown. Your prowess may come in handy here on the boat Mallard. How does that work? Does that work better?
No.
Not better.
You really need to workshop it a little
lost
bit.
The boat, the gold boat?
I have some suggestions.
Oh,
I think maybe the bold goat.
bold goat. Oh, but I don't like goats. But yes, you had suggestions?
Oh, yes. Well, we've been just talking about other stuff. Some of the stuff come up. I'm going to minor illusion this over the name on the boat as we do it. Victor wanted to put forth harm's way or grave danger. What about like a more powerful bull? Like what about like a mighty duck? Or you're out here. So you could be the duck hunt. Or we just fought this thing. You could be the chimera. Yeah. Hmm? What was that, Barbie?
You can say it really fast.
Yes, the duck hunt. Can you roll a persuasion check for me, Rory?
Oh shit. No, I don't want to.
Too late now.
That's why I want you to.
It's a natural 20.
There it is.
For 21.
With a nat 20, what is Rory secretly hoping she chooses?
Rory doesn't have an opinion on it.
Okay.
He's genuinely he feels bad that they kind of he's been made fun of for things that he thinks are cool.
Yeah.
And so he was generally we'll help you find something. And he's like, we could name it after this beast, or if you like these duck themes, or when I was listening to Victor talk about, grave danger, that sounded like a cool boat name. And he's just he just wants them to feel confident in their ship again, because he knows how much it sucks to think a thing is cool and then have your brother or your sister tease you about it, and then you're like, it's no longer cool. And I was so stoked about it.
I feel like Rory may just instill them with the confidence to just keep it as the bold mallard.
There's a renewed sense of confidence in her eyes as she looks around and says, I like all these names. maybe I'll combine them all like that chimera made.
So it really was the Chimera Man that really did all this.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Just for the name. We need a bigger boat, the helmsman. Yeah. Incredible stuff. You see her walk off towards the front of the boat as she's just been saying all the names. Gold, danger, hunt, mighty hunt. Wait, hang on. But she's just saying all the names over and over again. I love it. The night settles back down. Barbie and Marlin, you guys were towards the end of your watch, so that basically constitutes the remainder of your watch. Who is taking second watch? Roy will do it.
Yeah.
Victor will
I'm
do it.
after the battle.
Incredible. You're buzzing from the battle.
I feel like I've already fallen asleep on the deck.
Yeah, of course. Holding still all of
one tentacle and one eel.
You've curled up with the lobster claw.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, don't wake him. He's gonna sleep tonight.
Barbie is sort of stuck flying, and this gets calm me down.
You come down because the spell wears off after a certain point.
It's hours though.
You're just gently
I think she
hovering above the
will
deck.
have control over it. Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. 4 hours.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say after a couple minutes, you're like, can anybody help? And the tentacles from the wild surge, they sort of wrap around your ankles and at least hold you steady on the deck until the spell wears off.
Thank you.
It's like a Barbie balloon.
A wacky waving inflatable.
Oh no, we're missing the Macy's Day Parade with the Barbie float. So you're secured to the deck. As the rest of you go back to sleep or take another.
Rick holds he's holding the Labor's Melody off the side of the ship and casting shape water to cool it down. It's just a ball of water surrounding, just escaping into steam because he was just I was gonna light this whole boat on fire on accident.
And you see Torch on the hammer, in the corner from a boxing match, oh man, that was great. And he's trying to cool off. He's I'm wired after that. I'm wired.
This whole boat is you're gonna have to chill just a little bit.
Okay. He's slowly steaming.
Hey bud.
Okay. That was fun though.
We had a great time.
I like your friend.
I like you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you did a good job. I'm very proud of you.
All right.
This is fun, right?
Yeah, it's so much fun. Is this what adventuring is like all the time?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
I mean, other than the waterboarding, it's been pretty fun so far.
but we didn't even do that. We didn't even waterboard.
I mean, we were there. I mean, we were complicit.
Yeah. Well, no, I was on the bench. It's a John Mulaney bit. All right. You fall asleep eventually. Torch calms down. On the second watch, before the scene, can you roll perception checks for me, you two?
It's another mermaid.
Oh no! Oh, I give them dancing lights around the ship.
Dancing lights for any non-dark vision. What'd you roll?
I got a 1.
Oh, 1.
13.
13. You see something that I described similarly to Barbie and Marlin. You can see at least a league down into the water. So I imagine you're still on the side of the boat, you've minor illusioned the names a couple times, and now you're looking down into the water post cleanup. And you could see some of the sea life there. You could see that some towards the surface, some of it is phosphorescent, so it's or bioluminescent, sort of floating near the surface. You could see just these gently pulsing lights that are mirroring the currents of the waves as you sail into the night. I'll turn it over to you guys.
You okay, Roy?
Me? Yeah.
Well, you got stabbed, poisoned.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. But I'm okay. Everybody took good care. You guys took care of that thing. Which was worse for you, fighting the thing or telling us all about the trauma?
the trauma, Rory.
I got that sense. I get the sense like you like the straightforward. If you don't mind, I'm not trying to assess, but yeah, that was huge. That was significant.
Yep.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I know you have issues with your parents too.
Yeah, but not the same. It's apples and bananas. You know.
I've heard those are two separate things.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't really compare. So
You better watch those episodes at home. All right?
Go to sleep, Brick. No plugs during watches.
Odd jobs are great.
Did anything get left unsaid because we got attacked, or was that a relief for you to not have to talk anymore about sad things?
Right, I haven't talked about my dad in almost 10 years.
Why not? I mean, obviously it's like tough and it's hurtful, but
Rory, do you know what it's like to be hunted?
well, I've read a lot of tales about people being hunted and hunting logs. So if you mean no as in that, but I don't think that's what you mean, so no. No, I don't know what it's like to be hunted. What is it like to be hunted?
I can't imagine a worse hell. You are the first people that I have... Well, let's see. We set off a couple days ago. So we've been together for about 3 days on this adventure. And the one before that on the train. Actually, yeah, you specifically, Rory, I've known you now longer in the couple of weeks that I've been here than I have anyone else in the past 10 years. Because they're all dead. Inside of 2 days of meeting them.
That sucks. That's awful. I don't. Here's what I don't get. Like, they seem bad. Like, I understand being, maybe they're angry at you and maybe that's misplaced, but that seems just like so beyond. That seems like overkill, right? To just kill anybody you come into contact with. Like, were they doing that when you were growing up too, and you just didn't understand that they were like that? Have they always been just reckless and relentless, sort of indiscriminate with life like that? Was your dad like that?
No, he was not. My dad was a good man. I mean, he probably made mistakes here and there. Maybe pissed off a few people here and there. And some people probably got hurt in his pursuits, but no, the organization that my father ran didn't do this kind of thing. The night I killed him, everything changed.
I feel like I know the answer to this, but I just feel like I have to do my due diligence and ask it. I went through a reading phase where I was reading a lot of romance comedies, and those all seem to like hinge on like just like a misunderstanding, and it's just like if at any point in the book like the two people had just talked to each other, but then they're pulpy. Is there any chance that like we could just explain, just like talk to them and do they have any sort of, is that, I feel like I know the answer, but I have to ask, could we just explain the misunderstanding?
I don't know what happened that night. All I know is that my dad asked me to kill him, and I did. I don't know why. Something was obviously going on, but I don't know what it was. And now these people that some of these people I grew up with are now hunting me. I don't think talking is gonna really solve this problem.
Has anyone asked you this? What do you need? Like, what? I understand, like, you don't feel safe, and you are worried about, you have the fear that you will cause greater harm. So what do you need to feel like, like a little more secure? Like, do we need, like, I don't know, like, maybe if we have, like, code phrases or plans, or maybe we're setting watches and we're both very good at it, or maybe we could set up, we'll make like a perimeter, or I don't know, what does Victor need to feel like okay? Because I think we're in a direction, we're literally all in this together, but we're also like we're doing it, and I don't think there's a way. Look, I really don't want to be here, Victor. I tried to get out of it. I tried to explain to Alistair. I have his feedback box, his suggestion box is full of me just saying, I don't know if that's intentional, but like he'll prestidigitate your cloak just so you can feel like, does that feel better? You feel more at ease?
I put my hand on Rory's shoulders, and after good just 10 seconds of sweet silence, I say, Rory, what I really need are friends. And I just very slightly squeeze Rory's shoulder. And then I just look out into the night, clearly intending, don't say another word.
I'll wait like 30 seconds. And then I will message, and so it's a little whisper, and I'll say, you're my first friend too.
As the sea, the winds blow, the ship sails forward, two newfound friends watch in the night. Go ahead and end there for this episode. And I just want to thank you all for surviving your first combat. Thank you, Jay, Jerron, Jason, Amanda, Josh, Adam. Go out and tell some stories, and we'll continue ours next time on Bonus Action. Good night, everybody.
We did it! Thank you!